Hello everyone and welcome to the fifth and final match here of the GLHF.it tournament. This is on Metalopolis, the fifth and final match, like I said, ace match. We got the red Protoss, WhiteRA spawning, and we've got the teal Zerg, liquid TLO. And this is brought to you by SchickySC on behalf of goodtogame.com and sponsored by Logitech. So check out their website and check out my YouTube. YouTube.com/SchickySC, just as my game name says. And yeah, I will be putting up a lot of videos for you guys over the course of the beta downtime. Hopefully when it comes up to open beta, I'll be able to get a lot of games out for you as well, hopefully professional. I've got a lot of replay packs sent to me by some pros, and I'll get those out. Got a few matches put up already, but hopefully I will get more. And nobody disconnected at the first or at the beginning of this game this time, so that is good to see. And we've got liquid TLO, the teal Zerg, spawning up here at the 12 o'clock position. And we've got WhiteRA spawning here at the 9 o'clock position. And this is actually what I was commentating on last time. The spawn points for these two players are going to favor TLO, I believe. And early aggression. I don't know if WhiteRA decides to go with his fast expansion again. He may be in trouble, and it looks like he is. Putting a pylon down here at the bottom of his ramp in order to put that gateway down here and help secure his natural with a forge and a cannon. I think we've seen him do that in every game so far. And we've got double extractor trick as well coming from TLO, likely to get that 12 spawning pool once again. And popular strategies for Zerg, of course, are Mutiling on this build, and then Roach Hydraling. With some infestors, of course. Well, once Colossi come into play, infestors are huge. You definitely need them in order to combat that. If the Protoss gets their big ball of army, so Stalkers, Sentries, and Colossi, it's really hard for the Zerg player to overcompensate, or compensate for, I should say, not overcompensate. And TLO's Overlord went to scout to the 2 or 3 o'clock position, didn't find anything, so he's going to send a drone out in the right direction, and he's going to find WhiteRA. So WhiteRA's gateway is about 60% done, and I'll pull up the production tab for you guys. Chrono boosting his Nexus, getting his economy going as well, of course. PvZ here on this map should be fairly interesting. I've already commentated on what I expect to see. WhiteRA juking out the probes. What he actually did there was grab the minerals, and then when he was surrounded, he clicked on the mineral field, which actually bugs him out a little bit and causes him to be able to get away. And nice job putting that pylon down, although it's not going to be really too effective because he wasn't ready to expand quite yet. He's just getting his Zerglings out, and those Zerglings are going to be able to take out that pylon. Actually, no, the pylon gets cancelled. He realizes that the Roach Warren was coming up. I think he got to see the Roach Warren. Yes. No, he didn't get to see the Roach Warren. Oh. And the Roach Warren was actually cancelled. So a little bit of juking from TLO here as well. 4 Zerglings now. 2 additional ones, but they are not going to reinforce. No, yes, they are. They are coming back now, but up against 2 Zealots, they won't be able to do enough damage. Probe here with that minerals again coming. Looks like he's gonna build a second gateway. So yeah, WhiteRA looking to increase his production a little, and the Roach War now coming up yet again. So I think TLO got a little bit mixed up. I'm not sure if he maybe didn't want to cancel that, or I don't know, but I think he's gonna be in a little bit of trouble, as that's gonna be a little bit behind. He is going for the gold expansion yet again. Not sure if I agree with it this time, as it's now going to be just as close to his base as it is to WhiteRA's. Now what it is going to allow him to do is expand that creep a lot faster, as he'll be able to use his queen that was here, well, that will be here, to start building the creep highway from here, instead of having to walk his queen all the way up here, drop down creep with his Overlord, and then start the creep like he did in the game that WhiteRA disconnected from. Forge now coming up as well. Not for upgrades right now, but for the photon cannon, and that's going to help him secure this base. Zergling's trying to come in, still just 6 though, losing 1, not going to be able to do enough damage at all. And Manx statue actually is highlight selectable. That's weird. But anyways, 2 roaches here now trying to do some harassment. A little bit of attack and move kiting on these zealots. WhiteRA, nice job with Micro trying to pull back the weak zealots. And we've got a second photon cannon coming up as well. So looking to reinforce this a little bit more. Now completing, almost completing the wall here with a cybernetics core. And I don't see anything else right now. Still just 1 gas, and looks like he's going to have just full saturation on his gas now. Just starting to get that gas, of course. So lots of roaches out on the field now. He's got 6 of them. Up against 6 or 7 zealots, and yeah, 7th roach coming into play as well, and lots of lag. I don't know who's causing that, but once again, when there's so many people in the game, this tends to happen. Roach is able to get a good surround here on WhiteRA's zealots. Very good. Oh, this is going to be very bad for the zealots. The zealots are almost better off here just to engage, and yes, they do start to engage now. A little bit more micromanagement from TLO, taking out a few more of these zealots. Zealots need to retreat. This could be trouble for him, as we've got more and more roaches streaming into the base here. But with 2 cannons and a 3rd one coming up, we should be okay. The roaches, of course, can't get around to these cannons through the front because of these buildings. But they are going to be going around to the back of the mineral line, and this Sonic needs to leave. Sonic, if you're listening, leave, because you're lagging the game. Please. Please. Yes. Get out. This makes the game very unenjoyable to watch, and it makes the game even more unenjoyable to play. There, he's gone. Go, go, go. Continue, continue. Awesome. So unpaused, and looks like we are now lag-free again. Stalker's out on the field now, trying to push these roaches back. Of course, with this 3rd cannon coming up, the roaches didn't want to get overcommitted and back into the game, or back into the back of the base. And here we have the creep tumors. We started them very early, and it looks like we're going to be getting 2 more down here. Spreading that creep fast, no speed upgrade for the overlords. So looks like that one overlord, oh no, just gets salvaged by these roaches coming in to push back this stalker. And a couple spine crawlers coming up here at the expansion for TLO, and I don't think, no. Just because he sees this creep doesn't, ooh, Overlord gets taken out, so sacrificing that Stalker to kill that Overlord. And the Stalker doesn't know about this base yet, but he probably will soon. Spine crawlers coming up into position as well, and a 3rd one being produced. So